You're 20.
And so you're legally now Keller? You went and changed all your driver's license says Keller?
Well, my driver's license says Keller, yes.
It does. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm changing my name to Scout. International.
Apparently, a couple weeks ago, there was a guy, Keller.
Okay, Keller, we've badgered you enough about your name. What's your question?
Where'd you say you were from, Keller?
D.C., pay attention.
Yeah, Washington, D.C.
Oh, Washington, D.C. You're not a lawyer or a politician, are you?
No,
Good.
graduate
Okay,
student.
what can we do for you?
Graduate student. That's next on the list.
Graduate student. Are you a graduate student?
Yes, I'm a
Are you
graduate.
an art history major?
No, I'm in sociolinguistics.
Oh, right up there with art history.
Sociolinguistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly more useful.
We can get back to that.
Yeah, okay. Can
Yes,
I get to my problem?
I'm sure
not
that
yet.
our listeners would like to know
Not yet.
what a sociolinguistic person does.
Well, Keller's going to tell us all about
But
it in the second half of the show.
Second half of the show. We
I
can
could
talk
see
about
not
cars
liking
first.
Kelly
What's
if
your
you're a
Okay,
guy.
Here's my story.
Yeah.
My partner and I are driving down the road.
But that's
Hurry up,
weird.
We're almost out of time.
We're in our 92 Toyota pickup.
Sure.
Okay, and along comes this woman, and she says, hey, your passenger rear wheel is wobbling. Wobbling, wobbling. So we
Yeah.
check, and there's nothing loose. It's not like, everything's tightened down.
Mm-hmm.
But the wheel is definitely wobbling. So we have no idea, did a heinous pothole cause this?
Yeah.
Or we had an accident a couple of years ago, and we don't know whether for 2 years now we've been driving around with this wobble. So I don't know, is it dangerous? What is it? And how much is it going to cost to have it fixed?
You've been going out with this guy for 2 years?
No, we've been married for almost 7.
Ah, cool.
All right.
And yet you refer to him as your partner.
Yes.
You know what
Oh.
I now refer to my wife as?
What?
Yes.
I thought he was a little slow on the
I
draw.
heard you talk about your wife.
She gave a
She's
pronoun
hoping
and everything.
To rip out our perfectly adequate kitchen and make a new one out of it.
Yeah, one that has like a sink and a stove.
In any event, we can't afford to do this, so we had to go to the bank and borrow like $30,000. I don't know how much it was. So we got this 30-year mortgage for the kitchen. And on it, she is referred to as co-applicant. So now I call her my co-applicant.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Okay, I'm sorry to get off the track here.
All
Okay.
right, my co-questioner and I would like to know.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Probably not, seeing you've been driving like this for 2 years. Was it caused by the accident? Very likely.
Okay.
And what is it? I'll get to in a second.
Okay.
But the way to find out what's going on is to swap the wheels. Take another wheel which you know doesn't wobble
Okay.
and put it on that side.
Okay.
And if the wobbling is gone, then it is entirely the wheel that's responsible. However, I'm going to suggest that the wheel is probably okay, and what happened during the accident is that the axle flange got bent.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to take off the wheel and then take off the brake drum, you would be left with this thing that has 5 or 6 studs, threaded studs sticking out of it, and that is the axle flange. That is the end of the axle. And when you had your accident, if it was there, it's possible that flange got bent enough to make that thing wobble like crazy.
If I swap the wheels and the problem is not solved,
Then you have to reopen the case. You have to call Paul Drake Detective Agency and reopen the case with the insurance company, and they will pay.
Oh, okay.
Probably, although they'll claim that you did it some other way. They'll claim that you backed into something. But you'd have to really get walloped to bend that axle flange. Driving over curbstones and whatnot wouldn't do it.
Never.
Potholes, no.
You're
No,
gonna get hit.
Nay.
You're gonna get hit on a side impact, direct hit. So if you didn't have that in the accident, then that's not the problem. It's the rim.
Good luck, Keller.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
We didn't answer question number 3.
Oh, is it dangerous? No.
No, we got that. What is it we got? How much is it to fix it?
Oh, I imagine a few $100.
A few hundred.
You have to replace the axle.
But you could buy one at the junkyard. You
Okay.
can buy a used one. Don't forget the one on the other side is used, and you're perfectly happy with that one.
You're right.
All right. Sociolinguistics. Excuse me.
I knew you were going to get to that.
Yeah. I mean, what does it mean?
Well, things like why I decided to use partner instead of spouse.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That was my next question. Yeah. In general, sociolinguistics is the use of words,
Of language, yes.
language,
How people use it,
How people-
language, how they use it differently.
and what it means sociologically.
I would say so. Sure, that sounds
That's what
right.
it means.
Good enough.
And so